Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Aquarius. When I started doing your reading, I felt this great sense of calm. At least you really would like this to be the case. There's a lot of chaos. It's very busy. You have always got something to do. You get home at the end of the day and your job is not done. It's chaotic. There is a mess that needs to be cleaned up. I'm referring to this is within the family what this mess is. It just seems to be getting worse. I don't want you to think that this is what your entire reading is going to be about. This is just a part of the reading that really needs to be brought up, or something about this really stands out and we need to either talk about it, but that's not the case. I see a lot of other people that are involved, and as always, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything here. I'm going to tell you exactly what I see here. And if you were wondering why there is such a mess, which you may or may not already know, it's because there is commotion in your environment, and it's because people are refusing to clear things up. It's because we're still walking around on eggshells. You follow a certain path, but is it yours? And we're trying to find our footing. It's because we are not being clear about what needs to be said to one another. And until that happens, until we find a way around this to do what is right, this isn't going to be resolved. We're not going to find a solution to the problem. Instead, it happens to be so much easier, to continue to keep going around in circles about who's at fault. And you're saying, well, it's not me. I don't like what I'm saying here, simply because somebody else is making it worse, either for you or for everybody. I'm getting a lot of slamming doors. This isn't you. I'm saying somebody else. If you've got people in your environment, there's a lot of slamming doors that's showing up here. I'm also getting this message come through as an overall. I haven't yet specified what's going on for singles or couples. I'm giving you something here that perhaps you may be able to work with. Perhaps you understand what this is. And let me tell you right about now, this is really difficult. So I will move on to singles and couples. Other areas of your life, of course. I'm going to jump over to those areas. So let's focus on singles. Right now, singles, you have plenty of time to relax. You're moving forward with, you've got plans, you've got ideas. I feel that you might even decide that you want to travel. Now, this is long distance, but also what I'm getting about single Aquarians is that it's the need to finish something off, or it's the need to, if I can understand what this is, it's about completion. And what have I done? What can I stick with? What have I done with, you're asking a lot of questions. In fact, you may not have the answers to these questions, but you're more or less enjoying this time, taking time out to reflecting on a lot of things. A lot of people that came in and out of your life, you could be going back 20 years of your life and really just sitting with your own thoughts and trying to work things out the best way that you know how. For people in relationships, I get it. I get that it's hard, but I feel as though you've been running around in circles in your head. I feel that it's more about you needing time away or time apart. I feel that there is a lot of scattered energy for couples. You may not feel, I get one moment you may not feel as though you want to do anything, and then the next moment you're all about movement. There's something about you being really restless. Again, I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but you're on a path, but the question is, again, is it yours? Thank you, Aquarius.